On the homepage of Cafoodle, you will find a tile called Recipes. This is where you will create and file all of your recipes. Inside this section, we have the concept of lists, just like in ingredients. Each of these lists is simply a folder. In the trial account, there are already some here for you. You may wish to use your own lists. If you wish to do this, over on the far right hand side, there is a drop down called Manage Recipe Lists. In here, you can create a new list. Call it whatever you prefer, and then create. This list will now be available for you to save into when you create a new recipe. Creating a new recipe is very easy. There is a button here at the top on the right hand side called New. If you click on there, you get a blank recipe sheet to fill in. Again, each field with a red asterisk is mandatory and must be filled in. Other fields are optional. Within Cafoodle, all of the fields have a question mark, which when clicked on acts as a tooltip and explains exactly what that field is for. When building a recipe, you simply work through each one of the fields, filling it in, and across the tabs at the top. And then you create at the bottom. To look at this in more detail, we'll open up a demonstration recipe we have here for a lasagna. Here you can see a list for filing has been selected, the name has been added, and a reference. A further description of the dish has been put in. Inside recipes, there is a concept of tags. There are a whole host of things that you can tag a recipe as, and towards the bottom, some of our most popular tags, such as suitable for vegetarian or vegan, can be found. You may upload an image and even add a shelf life to your particular recipe. The main work happens on the second tab. Here you will see all of the ingredients contained inside this recipe and the quantities required. To build the recipe, you simply add an ingredient and search your database. This will look through the ingredients that are available to you and offer you suitable options. You will then choose exactly the item that you wish to add into your recipe and tell the software the amount that you're going to add into this recipe. In this example, I'm using 50 millilitres of skimmed milk. You will note that the allergen information is coming through with the ingredient. The green tick indicates that nutritional data is available. And also, because I have a cost on the unit of measure I am purchasing on the original ingredient, the software is able to cost the amount I'm using for me. You simply go through adding in each ingredient required and the quantity. And this builds up a picture of the recipe in terms of an allergen list, nutritional profile, and a total cost for all the ingredients being utilised. You should also add the number of servings for your dish. If you put this here, you will not only have nutritional information per 100 grams, but also accurate per serving quantities as well.